use of plastics is a hot topic these days, and it's a complex issue in Montana. SQ2's Diane Parker reports regulations could pit the state against local control in this upcoming legislative session.
When you crack open a bottle of water, well, it may seem pretty convenient, but where it ends up has some of Montana's major cities now standing up to the state legislature asking for local control back to regulate plastics.
Single-use plastics are more painful for me to see than probably all the nails on all the chalkboards.
In 2021, the Montana legislature passed a bill making local control of plastics regulation impossible. A year later, that has an environmental law firm in Bozeman taking action.
And they passed House Bill 407, which is commonly called a ban on bans. It was reactive to some other cities and states across the United States passing bans on plastic bags and imposing taxes and stuff on plastic bags. And House Bill 407 essentially banned cities and towns from passing bans.
Big Fork Representative Mark Nolan sponsored the bill, which is designed to standardize plastics regulation statewide, but with no regulation in sight. Bozeman City Council, in a recent unanimous vote, is formally nudging the state legislature with a resolution to either regulate plastics or give local control back.
I was blown away by what Bozeman City Council did. Now we have a framework to go on, so I'm really grateful, and I hope the other major cities in Montana follow suit.
In fact, Katie reached out to the Billings City Council, and now Councilmember Danny Shariki is presenting a similar resolution and expects it to hit an agenda in about a month.
Just like we say with the states and the federal government, the local governments here in Montana are the places to try innovation.
I think local control is extremely important. I think that that's what our country is all about. I think that's the heart of a lot of the Montana spirit. Do a little bit of research and make a decision for yourself, and let's put a vote to the citizens of Billings.
Until then, Isaac says Bozeman Representative Ed Staffman is drafting statewide legislation to repeal House Bill 407, a heated topic as Montana landfills continue to heat.
Right now, with the amount of stuff we're putting into our landfill here in Billings, we have about 80 years of room. The reality is that there are kids who are growing up today who are going to have to deal with finding a new way of getting rid of stuff.
In Billings, Diane Parker, MTN News.